everybody. Welcome back to Tabletop Adventures. Let's get one thing out of the way. Normally, I would say in any given episode, there's about a 40% chance that any one of them will die due to idiocy. This episode, I think there is a 95% chance that somebody will die.
No, it's all good.
So, I'm excited. Kyle, and I'm referring to you as Kyle, not as Andrew.
Yeah.
Huber, you had an amazing backstory with the bear. It's very well done, on the spot. Glad I sussed it out of you, and you took the opportunity and ran with it in a really great way. And then Kyle, you made it even better by saying that you killed that bear. You were responsible for it. So now
Andrea and a bunch of thieves.
Andrea and a bunch of thieves.
I think there was a line, me and a bunch of thieves, that's the name of a bear, me and a bunch of thieves killed once.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect cap to that tale.
So, Hugger, you are on the back of an ice dragon. Pervin, you are right there with him, mounted on the dragon as well. Andrew, you are underneath the foot of a giant sentinel. Yeah, you're in the back of the dragon.
You rode on the dragon.
Yeah,
but we landed to speak to.
You guys did not.
I thought you were just yelling.
You did not land.
Oh, we haven't landed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're midair on this dragon, and that's when
Yeah.
Pervin's asked Mother Brain who GS is.
Yeah.
Okay. What you haven't asked?
No, I did.
She asked that.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay,
did.
I'm sorry.
That's why I thought we landed, because we spoke to Mother Brain, and I said, Mother Brain, who is GS?
But immediately after that, Hogger said, Bowser, attack!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said Bowser attack. I thought he said Bowser
The
stop.
thing is, we ended on a cliffhanger where you never really answered as Mother Brain. So Pervin's asked it, and then nothing happened with
It was because of Bowser attack.
Yeah.
You got preempted.
Yeah.
Did you say Bowser attack? Oh my god.
Yeah, because Andrea said, what took you so long? You cowards, I think.
Right. I think as soon as he heard that, that's why the question was never answered, because you guys are attacking.
Yeah.
We deserved to die.
Lilia, you are in the graveyard of the sentinels looking for clues.
Yeah.
You found some human corpses. In addition to the sentinel corpses, you know that these human corpses have red cloth. Some of them have red cloth.
And the cloth was special in some way, if I recall.
Yes, that is correct. The way the cloth was special, at least the information that you've gathered so far, is everything there is completely frozen solid, but the cloth is not. It's a little tattered, it's a little affected by the cold, but it seems like it is in relatively pristine condition considering the circumstances.
It's made of fire thread.
What's that?
Flame thread.
That
Flame
could be a
thread.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like that could be a thing.
Could be a thing. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
But let's get right into the thick of it. You guys, this situation has to be resolved, and it has to be resolved right now.
Okay.
So,
How far off the ground is the dragon?
I would say you're about 20 feet off the ground. You're pretty high up there.
Okay.
You attack, correct?
20 feet.
Well, you tried to get the dragon to attack, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Right, we should explain that Hogger isn't an actual dragon tamer, but he rolled very well, and so he did.
Yeah, we had a series of incredible rolls last week.
A natural 20 trumps all.
And where's Henry? He's under the foot fully? His whole body's under the foot?
Oh yeah, you're getting squished by a robot.
I'm merely 3 feet tall.
Okay.
Right, yeah, but you're laying down under the foot of a robot.
His entire body.
And you're bound.
Yes.
Yeah.
being
His entire
squished.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to land the dragon.
Okay. How do you attempt to land the dragon?
I'm just going to say, Bowser, land!
Okay. So you issue the command to the dragon. Bowser stays aloft and does not fly.
Does not land.
Or does not land. Yes. Thank you. Mother Brain says, "It is not your dragon. It is completely under my command."
How far are we from the ground?
20 feet.
Yeah. So he asked that.
Pervin is going to attempt to jump from the dragon to the ground.
Whoa.
Okay. Can I have you make an athletics check?
Pervin's heroics.
Yeah. That's
It's a 1, so I
You're lucky.
reroll?
Yeah, you're lucky.
reroll. Lucky 13.
So it's a 15.
Okay. So you leap from the dragon. As a halfling, you are not incredibly dexterous. Fortunately, you've been adventuring enough that you're certainly in much better shape than you were. Unfortunately, you hit the ground with a hard thud, and even though you are in better shape, you still take significant damage.
How much damage?
You take 22 damage.
What?
Oh, no.
I'm dead.
Oh,
From
God.
a 20-foot fall?
Oh,
How
no.
high is
Yeah.
20 feet?
Well, that's very
pretty
high, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's pretty
I'm
high.
dead.
So Pervin's just
Fell to his back.
What are you doing?
without word, just flops off the dragon.
As he's falling, he says, "I know you, GS." Just to his death.
The only healer.
He's at a minus. It's a 18 minus 20. That's going to be -2. And then, how much damage did you say it
It's
was?
22 damage.
So -4 damage.
Okay.
All right. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Lilia's going to come back.
Commanding an army of ghosts.
Does Mother Brain react when she sees Pervins fall and crying out to GS?
So Mother Brain does not have a face,
Right.
so that there's no body language that we can interpret. The liquid in the container turns from, it was bright green before, and now it is a soft red.
Whoa.
Oh, like a love red. Does she say anything?
No,
Mother Brain, if you
you can interpret that as surprise. I think.
Mother Brain, can you land the dragon so I can tend to my friend?
Do you have health potions or anything?
Nah.
Nah.
I will land the dragon if you promise no more violence.
You have my word.
Okay.
Damn it.
So the dragon lands, and it's completely subdued. Its wings are kind of folded in. It seems passive. You can dismount if you'd like.
I dismount.
Hugger, I can't see. Did Pervins do something cool?
Yeah. Yeah,
I look to Mother Brain
I did.
and I say, I'll be dead before I give up violence.
Oh
And I charge Andrew.
Okay.
For Bowser! As I charge.
Mother Brain says, out of all the dumb things that you could do, lying to me was perhaps the worst decision.
Oh, no.
So you charge at Andri. Andri is actually very, very hard to access right now.
I'm going
it's
to
completely-
attempt
Okay.
to jump on the foot
Okay.
to like lower it to crush him.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. Can I
Do you-
have you?
Do you like D&D? Do you want to die?
I love D&D.
For Bowser.
Hey, there's no way out of this.
No. That's what you would do. I
Kill
love
my
it.
bear companion.
I love it.
Your best friend is lying dead.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
What's funny?
Vengeance,
What's funny?
vengeance before
He's-
friendship.
Yeah.
Always.
No, but you're like always super into friendship for other people, but you're impossible to make friends with now.
I've never cared for anyone more.
All your
and
backstories
Bowser.
involve great
Ever
friendships.
Yeah, like,
All of your backstories are about great
And
friendships.
I got
the dwarf.
burned.
Yeah.
like the dwarf.
Yeah.
What's funny is you had a completely free pass to stabilize Pervins. Like Pervins could be
Yeah.
fine right now.
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh, no.
And you chose not to, and that's totally fine. You're not wrong for doing it. I'm just letting you know.
That's what GS saw.
You know what? I hope your next friendship vengeance that you seek is against yourself for what you did to Pervins. To say my old best friend Pervins died. Let him.
Stabs himself.
Can I have you make a dexterity
Seppuku.
check, please?
Here we go.
Elliot Smiths himself in the heart. Too soon.
9 total.
So, before anybody can react, you travel with great speed, and you are able to successfully leap on the foot. I'm assuming you try to just like jump on top of it to push it down. Can I have you make a strength check, please?
Excellent. 8 total.
The foot does not budge
I'm gonna
at all.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
20 total.
Okay. The foot does not budge at all.
Oh no!
All right, I'm gonna get off.
Can I have you roll initiative, please? Andrew, can I also have you roll initiative?
Hugger, I can't see. Did you kill Mother Brain?
Hugger, I can't see.
4 total.
Okay.
13. Wait, I'm sorry. 17. I didn't add dexterity.
The friendship thing, Ian, was, when Bowser left in the wilderness, it really
It broke your
hurt.
heart, yeah.
Okay,
You can't
Andrew,
make friends. I get it. I'm there in real life, man.
Since
It's cool.
we're in combat now,
Yeah.
you can act first. Unfortunately, you're not in a great position.
Right.
Just kidding.
Is there anything you'd like to say or attempt?
Just because.
Hugger, did you kill the Mother Brain? I can't hear it.
You can respond. Hugger! If you want to.
Mother Brain's fine.
Oh. Okay. Mother Brain, remember you promised never to hurt me to my friend Lilia.
Mother Brain responds to Andrew's attempt at negotiating nonviolence.
Yeah.
Mother Brain says, I'm in a position to do whatever I would like.
Ooh, independent.
You're just a brain in a tube. You shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It seems your fate has been decided.
Oh, no.
You
so Mother Brain
decide
says,
no one's fate.
Hugger,
Goo.
how would you feel if I stole your kill from you?
No one steals my kill.
Then I
Why don't you
suggest
get
you
out of
find
that jar and face me?
That is impossible
Why, coward?
because I'm a mound of flesh.
And why is that? Because you were bested in battle?
No, because my friends betrayed me.
Oh.
Well, I'm the witch out.
Speak of this betrayal, Brain. I too have been betrayed.
Speak of this betrayal.
If your friend makes it back alive, I will reveal all. Until then, I advise you either stop your violence or I will crush Andrew underfoot.
Underhill is her name, actually.
It's High Hill. Andrew
Oh,
High Hill underfoot.
Never mind. Sorry.
Underhill's from.
House of Cards.
Is it?
Yeah, Frank Underwood.
Oh, Underwood. I think
Oh.
Underhill is
There's no monsters
from
on me.
Lord of the Rings.
What's that?
There's no monsters on me.
Maybe.
Did he go?
Oh yeah, I went. I just meant my turn talking.
Okay.
Yeah, so next on the list, it is your turn. Yeah.
You have 10 minutes, Brain. And then one of us is gonna die.
The time is not up to me. It depends on how quickly Lilia gets back.
Well, let's hope she's quick.
Let's hope.
I rest for 4 hours.
Lilia, let's cut to you.
Oh no.
High stakes. Lilia's got to solve some problem out here.
Yeah. Okay, so the I can't remember. Did I dig out a body entirely? Because I remember I was looking for a while for one that was like easy to get at. I don't remember how that.
You found one that's easy to get at. I don't believe you've dug it out yet.
Okay, so I go to the body and I unearth it.
Oh, I remember
from,
what it is. It's an arm is covering it. You tried to move the arm and it wouldn't budge.
That was before. Then I left to look around to find one that was not covered, so that I could see what it was, who it was.
Can I have you make a perception check?
Yes, you may. 24.
Okay, so you look around. There is nobody that's completely uncovered.
Okay. I mean, like, I was looking for one that has, like, just a little bit of stuff maybe that I can clear off.
The one that you see that is the most, like you can see the most part of the human is the one that has the arm over it.
Okay.
It seemed, you surmise based on your findings, because you've been looking around for a while now, that someone deliberately tried to hide these bodies. So they made it so they weren't easily accessible.
Do I notice anything, any markings on the human bodies or any insignia or coloration or anything that would make me think that they are related in any way to Mother Brain?
That's a good line of thought. Can I have you make another perception check?
$16.
So you find basically a head that's sticking out. It's completely covered by two sentinels. They're kind of pincing it, but its head is sticking up. It has a hood on it. It has a red hood. Along the brim of the hood is gold embroidery.
Nice.
However, what is troubling about this is what should be human flesh and a face and features is just a blank, fleshy canvas. It's a completely blank face.
Whoa.
With no mouth, no eyes, no ears, nothing. It looks like a mannequin, but you can tell that it's actually skin.
Whoa.
At the very top of its skull,
Disturbing.
you see etched into the skull the words GS.
Whoa. I check inside the hood of a sentinel nearby to see if these also say GS.
The sentinels do.
So they're all made by the same thing. I want to, with my sword, cut into the flesh of this thing's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to cut into the flesh of the face to see if it's mechanical underneath or if it's a living being.
So you cut into it. Again, because it's been cold for so long,
Yeah.
where blood would normally come out, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But when you cut into it, you can see crusty, dark black spots that you presume is blood, and there is a skull under there. What's interesting is the skull has the normal features. So you can see that the skull has teeth that are being, and like
Eye holes.
And eye holes and
nose
all that stuff,
holes and
yeah.
Whoa. Weird. Can I get the cloak free at all on any of these?
It would probably be difficult for you to get the entire cloak, but you could try to cut off like the hood, or like the bottom of the robe, or like an arm sleeve or something like that.
I'll cut off the hood
Okay.
of this one.
Okay. Can I actually have you make a strength check for this?
Bad news bears.
Some strong material.
That's a natural 1 minus 1, so 0.
So
Critical failure. Yeah.
you try to cut into the hood, and as you're cutting into it, flame starts to come out of the hood.
Whoa.
And it's when you cut into it, a small stream of flame shoots at your breasts,
Whoa.
and you take 4 damage.
Okay. I have 15 hit points left.
I'm so weakened.
I know, and all of us are screwed.
Sorry, go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
So, I have something to say, but I want to know your next action.
I go, okay, and I look around.
Okay. Do you continue searching?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I guess I'm looking for anything that's different that I can see that isn't one of these bodies or a sentinel.
Okay. Can I have you roll a d20, please? Or a perception check.
20. Not a nat 20, but a 20.
Good roll. So you're looking around, and you're getting colder and colder to the point where you're starting to get a little bit worried about the cold.
I thought we had that magic drops.
We got magic
Oh yeah,
drops.
you do. I'm
We got
sorry.
magic
Thank
drops.
you. That was just me. I completely forgot about that.
Hogger doesn't, by the way.
Yeah, Hogger does not have
And
it.
Pervin's dead body doesn't.
I don't
Yes.
think can a dead body take cold damage?
So
can
Pervins
freeze.
is not dead.
Yeah.
He's unconscious.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Okay, all
This
right.
is fine.
Oh yeah, shouldn't he
The
have making,
cold. The cold can affect Pervins.
Shouldn't he
yes.
have been making survival rolls?
Yes, we'll get there.
Okay.
In fact, the way that we should do it, can I actually have you make an initiative roll, Pervins? That's that way we'll determine when you.
It's a 4.
Okay.
Well, plus dexterity.
Oh, so 6.
Okay. And can I actually have you go ahead and make one death roll right now?
You got this, Pervy.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one success. Awesome. So Lilia, you're looking around and you see in the middle of the sentinel corpses something that looks like black glass. It seems like it was more so than anything you've seen in this graveyard. It seems like somebody was trying to cover this up the most, but sort of around the perimeter of the black glass, you see very faint scratches, like somebody was trying to get at this glass.
How big is the glass?
So it's very, very small. Again, it looks like somebody tried to dig it out and was stopped.
Okay.
So you only see a very, very small section of it. I'm talking like inches.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I could do the entangle trick around it to try to push everything away from the glass.
Sure, you can try that.
Okay, I'll do that. Page 238. Yeah. I think I can just do it. Concentration, one action.
No witch out.
I'm go out.
Go
The witch out.
The witch out is here.
So the only thing that I have about Entangle, reading the description again, is it says it creates difficult terrain.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like the plants actually
Oh, I know.
come out of the ground and push things.
I know. We've just used it like that before, so I was
Yeah.
hoping that we could do it again.
Not
Yeah.
in the frozen tundra.
Sorry.
Wait, I could do. No, plant growth takes too long.
Yeah, you just gotta turn into a bear and knock it open.
Yeah.
Just dig.
Just dig. Turn into a mole.
Let me see what has the highest strength that I can turn into.
So while Lilia is doing that, well,
Yeah.
we're gonna come back to you guys.
Yeah. How's Hogger doing in
can
this
I-
cold? How's he doing in this cold?
I'm fine.
He's okay for right now.
Okay.
Can I?
It's been a pretty long dragon ride on top of a freezing cold dragon. Maybe you should take some cold damage.
The dragon ride was not that long. The dragon is extremely fast.
You said it was the coldest thing he's ever touched.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the thing is the cold from the ice dragon is not the same as the cold
Okay.
outside.
All right.
I understand that you want Hugger to die. He will take cold damage very soon.
Can
Just
I
relax.
revive Pervin in this time?
Oh,
Oh,
stabilize.
now you want to stabilize Pervin.
You can attempt to stabilize Pervins, yes.
Yeah. Stabilize.
Stabilize.
Okay.
Saves him? Stabilizes him?
It's a medicine roll.
Yeah, it's a medicine roll.
15. Is that plus anything?
Yeah.
I don't have wisdom.
No, it's plus 0.
Plus
Yeah.
0, yeah.
So Pervins is stabilized.
Nice.
Stabilize.
Clear, you do not have a wisdom.
Am I conscious?
You're conscious at 1 HP.
Nice.
You feel very groggy, you feel very weak.
Hogger, you immediately came to my side.
Not immediately.
What?
Get up.
Whoa.
Well, not immediately.
Pervin, why didn't you jump from this dragon? It was pretty awesome.
Dear Hugger, we must discover the secret behind the GS.
I only care about one thing. Andrew,
Yes.
tell me how Bowser died.
Hugger, do you want the whole story?
The whole story from the beginning.
All right,
Unabridged.
I'll try to get through it fast. Okay, so I used to roll with what we called a loot squad. Now, loot squads would come in after large-scale battles because traditionally adventurers forget to loot the dead bodies of warriors they've downed. So me and a loot squad would go into where we know there was a battle and loot the bodies. A loot squad includes 5 people: an archer, a throat cutter, an appraiser, a negotiator, and the one nobody ever sees. I was, of course, the archer. So, we were going into a cave where we knew there was a battle between a mages, an orc, a bear, and some dwarf. So we went in there, lots of dead mages all around. We went into the back of the cave, and there was a large bear there, skin charred from fire, but it was surrounded by 5 dead mages that took them out, and it was still alive. And we said, should we kill it? And I said, no, come on, leave the bear alone. But then our appraiser, a guy named Miko, says, no, hold on. I know this bear. This is Bowser, the bear who kills thieves. And we said, what does that mean? He said, he never hurts other bears. He only kills thieves. We have to kill this bear. Andrew, you do it. And I said, why me? You're the archer, you have to. So I shot Bowser with an arrow. Bowser didn't die with one arrow. Shot Bowser again. Bowser falls over. Bowser rises and stares at us. I shoot Bowser again, straight between the eyes. Bowser lives. One more arrow into the heart. Bowser falls over dead. I turned to our appraiser. I turned to Miko. I said, what do we do with the body? Is it worth anything? He said, no. This body is worth nothing. He pulled a short sword out of Bowser's back and said, this might be worth something, though, and threw it at me. He said, good kill. I grabbed the short sword, and that is the short sword I carry to this day. The end.
Pervin weeps.
Bowser always wanted to die in combat.
Andrew, can you take 2 points of inspiration for that?
Sure, yeah.
Where is this Miko now?
I don't, Bowser, Hugger, that's the thing, I don't know where Miko is. I'm always looking for Miko, I can't find him.
Well, I guess you're good to have around.
And then Pervin says, what happened to his stupid orc friend?
Who? Hugger's sword? I don't know.
Bowser's stupid friends that left him.
By the time we got to that battlefield, it mostly cleared out. Just a bunch of dead mages.
What kind of friend would leave his bear ally alone?
Oh, I see what you're doing there, Pervin. I see. Yeah, Hugger, why did you leave Bowser in that cave alone?
That was you?
Bowser left me. It was chaos on the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Mages were slinging spells. It was absolute carnage. And Bowser knew where the leader was. He said, if I can kill him, we can stop
You can
this.
talk now?
They could communicate.
We can communicate.
Right. I got you. I can talk to bears. I get it.
He could say, if I can kill him, we can stop with a stare.
Yeah.
Bowser was a great bear.
He had communicative
So,
yeah.
eyes.
So Rock Van and I were
Rock
dealing
band?
with my dwarf.
Rock van. It's the van that the band drives in.
Yes.
Rock Van is a great name.
We were dealing with a battle.
Yeah.
We were fighting mages, and I look back, and that Bowser went off to the cave all
Into
by
the
himself,
flames.
Into the flames.
Yeah.
A brave hero for our ages.
But all the mages in the cave were dead.
All of them, yeah.
You did it, buddy.
So just out of curiosity, after this story, has your disposition toward Andrew changed?
Now in my head, Miko is the prime target because he ordered the kill.
The appraiser.
Yeah. And he, without Andrew, I can't probably ever hope to find Miko. So I'm going to keep him alive.
The quest for Miko.
Yeah.
And Andrew, you were looking for Miko as well, correct? You've
Yes.
been looking for Miko for a long time.
For a long time, I've been looking for Miko.
We never knew why. Why are you looking for Miko?
We'll establish that in some other episode.
Okay.
Unknown
You think about that
Yeah.
because
Miko.
we have an additional like sort of personal quest that like we can now incorporate into the story.
Yeah.
Think about the powers of Sylvia. Think about what Sylvia's trying to do, and think about how we can use those things to find Miko.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Awesome. So, do you have any actions after this story? Any other response?
Yo, Brain.
Yes.
You got 6 minutes.
To what?
Heard
Or
the
you-
story is just done with it. Brain.
Okay. Lilia, have you come up with any other ideas?
Yeah, I conjure 4 bears.
Nice.
Wait. Yeah, wait.
Conjure 4 bears, a rock worm.
Yeah, I conjure
3
4
deers.
4 black bears. Or would it be better to do 2 brown bears because they're stronger? Yeah, no, I conjure 4 black bears, and I ask them to help me clear the debris atop this glass.
Do you ask them in your tongue or like bear tongue?
I speak to them in Druidic.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Sorry, I thought of something, but I'll do it when we come back again.
Ben thinks with dice.
So you are having the bears help you clear out the
Help
debris.
me clear out the debris. I'm helping too, but I'm weaker than they are.
Okay, so this doesn't sound like it's important, but it is actually important. How are the bears clearing the area around the glass or dealing with the glass itself, and how are you?
We're trying not to
here.
damage the glass. We're trying to move things away from the glass so I can see what it is.
At any point, do you, as Lilia, touch the glass?
Touch it.
No.
Nice.
Okay. Do the bears, at any point, touch the glass?
Steven does.
Oh, clumsy Steven.
I know normally when I say, do you touch this thing, the correct answer is no. In this instance, the correct answer is yes. It's good that the bear touches the glass.
Good.
So
Way to-
Steven,
good job, Steven.
clumsy old Steven, always bumping into things.
Yeah.
Always scratching what he shouldn't be scratching. But he's very lovable. He's
Yeah.
got a cute face.
He does.
His paw actually completely covers the entire visible surface of the black glass. Something happens.
What happens?
Do you remember how I said the sky was kind of getting darker when you initially entered the Sentinel graveyard?
Yeah.
The entire sky is a deep, dark purple now.
Whoa.
And it seems like everywhere you look, everywhere that isn't the ground and the sentinels and the human corpses around it, is a foggy purple mist. Light,
There goes wet nurse.
piercing white light shoots in a very thin column, very, very thin, like not even a foot wide thin, out of the glass,
Whoa.
all the way into the sky. You cannot see the end of this beam of light.
I say, Steven, careful! Watch out!
Steven goes,
Yeah.
so this piercing white light goes all the way up into the sky. It actually blinds you briefly, and you just see nothing but white in your eyes for a few seconds. When you regain your vision, there are in front of you are in a different place.
Whoa.
So the sky around you is still purple and foggy, but you don't see the sentinels. You don't see the human corpses anymore. There's nothing underneath your feet. It's just a black void. You don't know how you're standing on top of it.
4 kings.
It's just seeing that too.
Or mother brain, actually.
In the distance, in front of you, about 10 feet away, they're what look to be apparitions. Pale figures. That do resemble ghosts.
Synonym for ghost.
Are they shaped like us?
No, they're not shaped like you.
Oh.
Good thought, though. There's sort of one figure that's talking to 4 other figures. So there's like one guy, and then like he's facing 4 other people
Sure.
on a line.
Which one of their backs is to me?
The 4 people. Yep. They all have the robes on that you saw, and then they're in the midst of a conversation. It appears that the one that is addressing the 4 is quite angry. His fists are shaking,
Oh.
and he's screaming over and over again, "You betrayed me! You betrayed me!"
This might be mother brain.
The other 4 figures are trying to rationalize with him. They're trying to calm him down.
That's us.
And I can understand what they're all saying.
Yes, you can.
Trade him.
What are they? What?
No, we're good.
We were the other.
How far am I from them?
About 10 feet away.
Oh, okay. Do they see me?
He said they weren't.
They,
with us.
if they do see you, they're not in any way indicating that you're there.
I approach.
Okay. How close do you get?
I fall in rank with the 4.
So you just like
Stand
join
on
the
the end,
file,
yeah.
basically. So again, nothing changes, but you keep overhearing their conversation.
Can you see their faces?
Can I see their faces?
Yes, you can.
How are the bears doing?
What do they look like?
How are the bears doing?
Yeah.
The bears are
Come
not
with?
in this whatever this
they
place
got left
is.
behind.
They're all right. They're hardy.
Sneak-a-losh.
All right, their faces.
Yeah.
Host of
Yeah.
the night.
Host of the night. Yeah. What do they look like? Are they all
So
humanoid? Humans?
they are all humanoid. They are not all human. You can very clearly see their faces. 2 of them are women. One is an elf woman with long golden hair.
Nice.
She seems
Lilia loves elf ladies.
I do.
she's very attractive.
I know.
The other one is another one is she's a human woman. She seems like she's seen some rough times. She has a deep gash. Her left eye is gone, like she's
Whoa.
been in battle, and she's completely bald.
Not
There's
too
nothing but
bad.
stubble on her head.
Not
Sounds
too
like
bad.
a Pervin's lady.
Yeah.
The
Something for everyone.
the other 2 characters are men. They're both human.
Okay.
They look pretty normal. One of them has a thick, full beard. It's white. This man appears to be more elderly. And then the other one is the exact opposite. He's very, very young. Has a kind of a baby face. It seems like whatever order he's a part of, he hasn't been there for long. But
And
he
what's
is-
his name?
We're just looking at them.
You don't
I know.
you don't
I know
their names. You
I
don't
just
know their
figured it'd be
names.
Ben.
Yeah.
And then what's the one look like? The one man
The one man.
talking to
The
you.
back of the head.
The one man
Well, now I can see all of them.
looks very disheveled. The one that's addressing him looks very disheveled. He's got bags under his eyes.
Is he
He's
wearing
got-
the robes as well?
Yes, he's wearing the robes
So
as
they're
well.
all
He's-
dressed the same.
He's got scraggly black hair that is not very well kempt. It's like this man has not bathed in months and months and months. He also has a thick beard. Again, it's an unkempt beard. It's kind
Right,
of all over the
right.
place. Very black.
And they're all conversing
He
in
also
common?
has. He doesn't have the same deep gash that the woman has, but he does have damage to his face.
Okay.
As if he has been in battle as well.
And they're all speaking in common?
They're all speaking in common tongue. Yes.
Okay, I say, hail.
No response.
Okay. And they're like apparitions, you said? They're like
So you can try to discern the form of them, but like your quick guess is like these look like ghosts, but
Right.
you don't know if they're actually apparitions, if there are some magical conjurings.
So it seems as though
If-
I'm being shown this intentionally, but can't interact.
I wouldn't say intentionally. Something is being shown to you, correct?
Okay.
But it is not clear whether it is intentional or not.
Very briefly, is the beautiful elf lady the closest to me? Or
Uh,
is she-
So the closest to you is the old man.
Okay.
Next to her is the elf lady.
Okay.
Next to her is the young woman, and then next to her is the young man.
Okay. I very quickly just pass my hand through the old man's arm to see if I can physically interact with these people.
Okay. When your arm completely goes through it, but there's a spark. When it goes through it like freaks out. Like electrical sparks come out of it, and it actually shocks you for a little bit.
Oh.
You take 1 point of damage.
Okay. I go, ah. Okay, I listen to what they're saying.
Okay. So the 4 people are trying to calm down the old the guy that's distraught, the disheveled, non-bathing man. And it seems like the beautiful elf maiden is the one that is trying the hardest to talk to him. Read into that what you will. She says, "We were always going to give you credit for your work. We promise. We just wanted to convince them of the idea. We wanted to get them on board, and then we will give you full credit." The disheveled man replies, "That's not true. You've always undervalued me. You've always thought me human trash, and you just wanted me for my brain. You wanted me for my ideas. And then you were going to go and you were going to ascend the ranks of our order without me. You're going to leave me behind on this frozen wasteland."
Can I make an insight check on everybody to see who's lying? If anyone's lying?
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Absolutely, you can do that.
18.
Okay. So, the nature of these things that you're witnessing, it seems like this is a past event
Right.
that has already happened.
Yeah.
It is not like a recreation of the event. It seems like it is almost like a recording.
Right.
And so anything that happened to a T back then is happening now. The way that the elven woman is talking to the man, she seems very fidgety. She seems very unsure of herself. She kind of speaks with a little bit of a stammer. You are not 100% sure, but you think there is a good chance she might be lying.
That beautiful liar. I mean, is there anything else to get from what they're saying, or like?
You can keep listening if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I guess my gut is that once I'm meant to have seen what I see, I might leave automatically, but who knows?
Yeah. That's a good thought. And so they keep talking with each other. And sort of the information, I'm just going to give you basically the information from the thing. All of a sudden, coming kind of into the scene, you see a sentinel. And you see the disheveled man say, "None of you would ever be capable of making something like this. And you will all suffer for your lack of appreciation, for your ignorance." All of the images fade. All of a sudden, you see new images spring up. The floor looks like it's covered in blood. Again, it's just a black void, but you see you see blood kind of splattered around, and you see a giant tub. In the tub are a bunch of corpses. What you see the disheveled man again, and he has a knife, and he's completely covered in blood. What he is doing is he's cutting up these bodies in the tub. He has a glass jar. He's taking the blood, and he's putting the blood into a tube. The tube is connected to a sentinel, and it's going into the sentinel.
Huh.
After you see this, the images completely fade, and you are back with the bears. The sky is normal.
I say, oh yeah, I have to do it. I used a spell. I say, come on, bears. Let's go back.
Okay, real quick cut to before Lilia gets to where you guys are. Pervin's, and Hogger. Unfortunately, you've been out in the cold long enough that you will take a little bit of cold damage.
So dead.
How many hit points do you have?
8.
Pervin says 1.
Yeah.
So you both take 6.
So I'm dead again.
Oh, God.
You see your Pervins, your friend, visibly suffering from the cold so much that he's trying to stand up, but he just gets so weak and he's shivering so violently that he falls over. And you notice that he's
And I
unconscious.
cry, GS! Mother brain.
Can I try to stabilize him?
Does Mother Brain have any visible reaction when I cry, GS?
Not a visible reaction, but an audible one. Mother Brain says, Pervins is the only one that gets it.
and then he dies. His tongue falls out of his mouth.
Hogger will never solve this mystery.
Can I stabilize him?
Yes, you can.
10.
Okay.
He's
Pervins.
back, but he's got a little brain damage.
So
He's forgotten
what
the letters
happened
G
is-
and S.
He's forgotten how to
Pervin
fly.
suffered, fell from a great height, suffered very traumatic damage. Then is freezing to death immediately after that. After already being stabilized, you are trying to stabilize Pervin, but it seems like your efforts right now are not successful. You can try to stabilize again. You can try as many times as you
I'm
like.
gonna keep trying.
Okay.
Pervins, you gotta get up. 20.
Successful. In fact, so successful, it's evident that in your treatment of Pervin's wounds, you take such care, and it seems like the skill that you're employing is beyond your actual skill. It's like you care so much, you're going beyond yourself. Pervin, you heal for 8 hit points.
Can I speak another language
I
now?
say,
You can only speak languages that your character can speak.
I know.
I say, Pervins.
You know when people wake up from a coma now?
They think they're
Oh,
French.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I say, Pervins, I'll keep you warm, and I breathe on his whole body.
Hermes takes it in. Takes it in.
Hey, are you guys doing something cool?
Pervins, when you wake
Freezing
up,
out here, Andrew.
you see Hogger kind of hovering over you, and it's evident on his face that he is worried. He's showing care.
Hugger, you breathe on me.
I've been told my breath is very warm.
Is.
It is.
It is very warm. In fact, it's so warm that the sort of flecks of ice that were clinging to your body kind of melting.
And Pervin turns and he goes, GS, you gotta get in on this wall. It's freezing in here.
Guys, I am so sorry. I am going to pee my pants. It's talking rain. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Let's take a short break. So you guys took the cold damage. Is there anything you would like to do before
Dr.
Lilia
Hogger.
shows up?
Dr. Hawker.
Oh, sorry. I should say that we're back and properly address that.
Sure.
We're back.
How long was Lilia, by the way?
More than 6 minutes. Well over, I would say.
Total?
4 minutes to sing.
Oh, no, not total. Since the time you asked 6 minutes,
Yeah.
it's probably been about a half hour. Lilia, you've probably been gone, I would say, maybe a little over an hour.
Perfect. Perhaps you should heal everybody.
Hey, Brain! Why don't you get your big dumb robot off my friend there?
I can't do that. It's an issue of security.
Yo, Andrew.
Yeah.
I do this so no one hears.
You can try.
The brain can see into your mind.
Hugger, what? Hugger, what?
Get ready to move.
Okay.
Okay.
You feel the pressure of the sentinel's foot
Pervin says,
come down a little bit more.
I think I broke my legs in the fall.
Hugger, was that Pervin? That guy sounded really cool.
You take 3 damage,
Oh.
Andrew.
Mother Brain, you promised not to kill me. I'm at -1 HP.
He's not dead yet.
Pervin's army crawls, dragging his limp legs over to Andrew.
You only had 3 hit points? 2 hit points?
I had 2 left,
he-
yeah.
Oh my god.
He breathes on him, or on her, and he says, "I heal you." And he breathes hot air.
On Andrew?
He goes, "I heal you." He casts healing word.
Okay, can I have you roll an intelligence check, Pervin?
Kill you.
18. Wait, I guess I gotta add my intelligence. Oh, 19.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh man, I really wish you
19.
would have rolled low on that.
19. Oh,
Plus intelligence.
20.
20.
Okay, so if you rolled like pretty low, it would have to be pretty low, but if you rolled pretty low on that, we were gonna have it be that you thought that your breath could actually cure people.
I mean,
Would it?
it can. Healing word is spoken.
Yes, there would be ways that we could roleplay it. You know that it's the spell though, and not your breath.
Well, Pervin's, he saw Hogger breathe on him. But yeah,
Yes.
I guess
Yeah.
the jig is up.
No,
Yeah,
I
so-
mean, but I think. Are you trying to?
No, he cast healing word. But,
Right.
but-
Are you trying to convince other people that maybe your breath can heal people?
No.
Okay.
It was
No.
just a nice moment that Hogger
Nice
did
moment,
to him.
So he did it back to.
He's paying it
Andrew.
forward.
And he's paying it
Paying
forward.
it forward.
So your breath does nothing, but you can do healing word. Sorry, I was just.
That's okay.
Sometimes, once in a while, like if you guys do something, I'll try to like.
Yeah.
Do something else to-
incorporate it.
Yeah.
So.
Might have been trying too hard there.
I'll cast it at my 3rd level
Woo!
on Andrew.
Okay.
So it's 4 plus my. So I guess for each die I add my.
No, it is
Bill-
not for
so
each
Roll
die.
multiple times and then add it at the end.
And then
Yeah.
add my. 2d4 plus your spell. Okay.
So you do 3d4 plus your spell modifier.
Yep.
Okay.
That's correct.
So far 4,
Okay. 5.
5,
And then
Nice.
9.
So my spellcasting modifier is 3. So 12.
That's a good heal.
So Andrew, you kind of come back, but you were still underfoot.
Mother Brain, you promised!
Yeah, so
You promised my friend Lilia!
You never died.
so I see this, and I say, "Time's up, goo," and I try to push the thing off of Andrew.
Time's up, goo!
So you try to push the sentinel.
Sentinel.
Yeah,
The sentinel you stomped on and would not budge.
yeah.
Now you're trying to shove that sentinel.
Pervin
Full
says,
body
no.
charge.
Oh god.
Pervin says, does the G and GS stand for goo? Is that what it is?
You may never know.
As I'm doing it, I say, "Andrew, no!"
Make a strength check, please.
Oh right, you said get ready to move.
Andrew, do you attempt to move?
We'll see once if this thing even gets shoved.
Sure.
Can Andrew like use some force as well to kind of help push it?
Andrew can do whatever he would like.
Previously, her muscles were unable to work at all.
14.
You slam into the sentinel. The loud thud. It is like you slam into a brick wall.
Hugger, one more! You got really close that time.
Mother Brain says, "This is amusing."
Pervin says, it could be goo, but we had a friend named Gundren. I don't know if we'd meet 2 Gundrens. What are the odds?
Mother Brain says, "Keep thinking, Pervins."
How close am I to the tube now?
To the tube? You're about 10 feet away from the Mother Brain.
I'm gonna charge with my axe and try to slam it into the glass.
You're gonna try to slam. Okay.
Uh-oh. Mother Brain's dead.
Can I have you just roll a raw d20?
God damn it.
9.
So, your axe hits the glass. It doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Don't do shit.
In fact, when it hits the glass, it vibrates on the axe and your arm. It vibrates so violently that it actually dislocates your shoulder.
Whoa.
Dislocates his own shoulder.
Not so clever now, are we, Orc?
Never claimed to be clever.
I'm gonna lethal weapon it and slam my arm into the glass to try to
Oh
relocate
God!
Wait, what?
I'm gonna lethal weapon.
it. Yeah.
He like shove his shoulder
my arm back into the
Popping his
socket,
arm back
yeah.
into the socket.
Okay.
He works in lethal weapon.
Yeah, Mark Briggs does it.
No, it could work here. It could work here. Can I have you make a medicine check?
Nice.
All right, no minus.
Meta strength.
3.
Now your arm just kind of flops and hits the
Oh,
glass
God.
with a weak thud.
Are there any plants around us, Ben?
No, you are in a frozen wasteland.
Any like tundra plants that you would see grow in tundra?
Describe a plant you would see in a tundra.
I'll find something.
Like some kind of moss?
oh.
Like a lichen? Or what are they called?
Lichens are werewolves.
Not lichens.
All right, can I have you make a perception check, Pervin?
Oh. Okay, I was just looking up tundra plants.
You might find one.
15. Oh, I guess 14.
Oh.
You have -1 perception? Wow.
It's Pervin's for you.
Yeah.
So you do not find any plants?
The bearberry, the Arctic moss, the caribou moss, the
I'm
leaf
sorry,
willow,
did you say
Arctic moss?
the Labrador tea, the pasque flower, the tufted saxifrage.
So you don't see any plants in your immediate area?
Tufted.
You can keep looking around.
He's got broken legs.
You could okay, now walk around. You could try to crawl.
Army
and
crawls.
search for plants.
Arctic moss.
I just wanted to be known. Pervin's broke his legs. I never said that his
I
legs.
established that he broke his
Yeah, no, that's great. I love it. In fact, take a point of inspiration
Thank you.
for crippling yourself.
Thank you.
I love it. But we gotta roll with it now. Your legs are broke.
2 hands are gone.
Pervin says, "Who will carry me to search for moss?" No.
What am I doing?
Is there any?
You
moss?
are not in the
Do I
scene.
see anything?
What's up?
Do I see any moss when I look around?
You see nothing. You see nothing but ice and snow
Your face
and
on
mother
the snow.
brains and sentinels and damaged
No
companions.
tufted saxifrage.
I'm sorry. Your roll was not miraculous enough.
That's what it's called.
Lilia, you show up on the scene.
Yay!
Things are in disarray.
There's an
You
ice
see-
dragon with its wings curled up watching this whole thing.
I am unsurprised by this.
Lilia, we must locate the moss.
Lilia,
say-
help my arm.
I say, hang on. I say, dear friend, do you remember long ago when you had a more traditional body? Could you describe your hair to me?
You are supposed to find the answers.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have them. I'm just wondering.
Wonder away.
Not very helpful, friend, but all right. I saw.
Are you body shaming Mother Brain?
No, I just wanted to make sure
More
which one it
traditional
was.
body.
More traditional body.
So, I mean, like that was the whole deal. Mother Brain isn't going to tell you anything. You have to.
No, right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if she was Snape or if she was one of the other.
Mother Brain broke his promise and killed me.
You probably deserved it.
I would like to say, as Mother Brain, Andrea never died. She was never dead for a
Pervin's
single
never broke his
second.
legs either.
That's fine.
I had to break a few eggs. You know what I mean?
No, I believe it. I don't fault you anything. I witnessed your friends betray you. I assume that you are GS who created the sentinels, and I witnessed your friends' betrayal, and they were going to take credit for your creations. I assume that you used your creations then to put them in their place, which is none of my business. But yes, I witnessed what happened to you, GS.
So I'm going to speak to you as DM to player right now.
Uh-huh.
The next thing that comes out of Mother Brain's mouth, it's not that you can't negotiate with it, it's just going to be very difficult.
Okay.
Mother Brain is going to ask you one question.
Okay.
Your answer will largely dictate your situation and the situation of your friends.
I'll just tell you my answer right now. Kill them all!
Sure.
No, I'm not saying.
The question is, Lilia, based on what you saw, what will you do to fix the problem, to wrong the sins of the past, and make right by me?
Looks like we're getting a new party member. Mother Brain.
Well, I think you were right to do what you did. We would be honored to fight by your side. We would never.
I'm not fighting next to this scum!
I smack Hogger in the face with my scimitar.
You gotta roll for
the
that.
broad side of it.
You gotta roll for
Yeah,
that.
please roll.
What kind of a roll is this?
What did you roll?
10.
That's cheating. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Add something powerful.
It's a wisdom roll.
No.
Perception.
It's not cheating.
Survival, that's what I'm doing.
Let's call that a dexterity check.
Okay.
What is your dexterity bonus?
2,
Okay, so it's 12.
12.
Can I have you make a dexterity check, Hogger?
There it goes.
No, it's okay.
You're making it worse.
Wouldn't be D&D if dice didn't roll for you.
Nice.
15.
So Lilia attempts to smack you with her scimitar. You notice this. You get out of the way.
As I get out of the way, I spit on her face.
Nice.
I go, Hogger, that's fine, just shut the fuck up.
Dear GS, who is thine enemy?
So the color of the liquid in Mother Brain's jar changes again. This time it's a bright pink. It seems like Mother Brain wants to respond to you, Pervin, but says nothing, awaiting Lilia's response.
My response was interrupted, I guess, but
Yes, by your companions.
but GS, if you require blood to fuel your creations, I guarantee that if we go against Sylvia, as I outlined before, there will be blood aplenty.
What
We do
do
not
I
seek-
what do I want the most?
Recognition for your creation.
Correct.
I recognize you. I am in marvel of your creations. I think that your creations would be strong enough to take down this foul spider goddess.
I don't know, Lilia. We took down 3 of them on our own. They're not that good.
Be that as it may.
Mother Brain says, "I care not for spider goddesses.
Neither do we, frankly, but we're kind of stuck with them.
I care not for your quest."
Neither do we.
I have one final question for you. How will you get me my recognition?
We will be your friends forever.
I care not for friends. They've betrayed me once before.
We're all gonna get GS tattoos after this whole crazy thing.
I like that idea.
Okay, all right. We're working. We're getting forward.
We can incorporate that into the deal.
I'd rather not get a tattoo, but I'll do what I must. Everyone on multiple planes of existence would know that you created the machines that overthrew a goddess. You might not care about the spider goddess, you might not care about our quest, but if it's recognition you seek, overthrowing a goddess would get it for you on many planes of the multiverse.
I like this.
That's what it's called.
If I agree to this, forever, you and your companions must be subservient to me.
Define subservient.
I will give you each your own country to rule. But you must pay tribute to me. You must recognize me as Lord in your rule.
Lilia, I hate this ice planet. I don't want a country here.
Yeah, where would these countries be?
On your planet.
Oh.
Okay.
Quick follow-up question. That implies that you intend to overthrow our planet.
I thought we would overthrow it together. I mean, once we kill the goddess...
She's not necessarily the Lord of all... We can figure it out.
No. Once we kill the goddess, I figure there's very few things that could stand in our way.
True. That's true.
Yo, brain.
Yo, Hogger.
I don't want a country. I just want my hand back.
I will give you a hand fashioned in the style of a sentinel hand. That is the best I can give. At least right now. If we do conquer, I'm sure more options will open up.
You got a deal.
Would you like that hand to be fastened onto you now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's keep this negotiation going a little bit longer. Sorry.
Dearest GS, I too long for no country, but merely the safety of my friends and family in the Shire.
Sure.
I can give you a castle in the Shire, and ensure that all of your friends and family will view you not only as a savior, but as the most honorable warrior they've ever known.
Then let us be friends forever.
We are not friends. This is a business negotiation.
I like to remain free, like the wilds of nature. I will help you in whatever way. I require no kingdom.
I think Andrew's
Regardless,
just gonna
kingdom
take
or
all
no,
ours. You're the ruler of the world.
you must all pay tribute to me every month.
In what, gold?
Yes.
Fine.
I say fine, but I'm lying.
Whoa. Okay.
We're all lying. Actually, I don't give a shit about gold, so whatever.
Underneath the Sentinel graveyard, there's a tomb. A big, giant tomb. Full of 1,000 sentinels that I can activate at any moment.
Sounds good.
There's one problem. One big problem.
How the hell do we get off this planet?
How do we leave?
Yeah.
Why don't you make us something, oh mighty inventor?
Doth thy snow-eyed dragon have any offspring?
Space dragons.
I can make more dragons.
Can you make an interdimensional portal?
Can you make a mechanical bear?
Yes. Yes. I can make anything, but it will take time.
Can you make me a leather shirt?
I only work in metal.
I can't wear metal. I'm a druid.
leather isn't really a thing out here. I'm sorry.
Can you make
cool.
me new legs?
Can you make
Yes.
Pervin's?
Oh,
Can you make
Yes.
Pervin's a leather suit of armor so I can take my clothes back? I'm tired of having my breasts exposed.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
Can you make Pervin's a leather or a metal suit of armor that also fixes his legs
Perhaps with
so I can
which-
take my clothes back?
Yes.
Perhaps some stints with which I may brace and steady my legs to encourage a heel.
Now I can only work on one thing at a time. You all have quite a few demands. We'll have to prioritize.
GS, I got a plan.
Are you still under the thing's foot?
Yes.
And tied up.
I got a plan.
Oh, also, by the way, Andrew, you get nothing.
Yeah.
I'll get something. We were sent to this planet to overthrow you, to rule this planet by Sylvia, our spider goddess.
Yeah.
Not our spider goddess.
Yeah.
A spider goddess.
If we simulate a takeover, then she will send us back.
With your armies.
Yeah.
That's a good plan.
Andrew, take a point of inspiration for that. Is exactly what I was hoping somebody would think of.
So GS, you just have to make it look like we took over your planet.
Yes. But if I
GS, do you
do
remember
that-
what your name stands for? What GS stands for?
Yes.
What does it stand for?
Goo Swanson.
Oh my god. So you were pretty close.
I did not have an easy childhood.
Goose Swanson.
So when Hugger says goo enough, that's why he got the shoulder dislocated. You don't call him by his first name like that.
It's very offensive.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
No, so you guys now have a choice.
Goose Swanson.
Either I try to invent a way for us to get out of here, and it takes, who knows, months, maybe years. Maybe the spider goddess will come and kill us all by that point. But you get everything you desire. You get a new hand.
I see a hand.
You get a mechanical bear.
Robot
You
You
legs.
get robot legs.
And I get my shirt back.
You definitely get your shirt back. We can do that. Or we can do none of those things. And you can simulate a takeover.
I'm not leaving until I get my hand.
We gotta simulate this takeover. We're never getting out of
It
here.
won't take that long.
There's a chance that you could get out of it. You just don't know how long it'll take.
Can't be that long.
It could
We're
be
gonna
very,
need-
very long.
We're gonna need my axe in the coming days.
I
My
guess
two-handed axe.
Sylvia, she's watching us.
Yes.
She may have heard everything we just said.
Yeah. Our spider queen Sylvia.
Yes. Fuck it. Let's get these legs and these hands and these shirts.
Make us whole.
Is that your decision?
Goo, quick question. Is there anywhere on this planet that's not frozen, that has, like, you know, plants and greenery?
Yeah, Mensa's hut.
Moss?
Yeoman?
Leoman's hut.
We don't mean it's tiny.
That is a
hut.
good question. So I was waiting. So it was obvious that the robed figures were on this planet before. Where did they stay?
Yeah, where did they stay, Goo? Also,
We're gonna
weren't you
have
one of them?
months to look around, so...
I mean, the brain wasn't saying that. I was saying that.
Oh, yeah.
As a DM. I do have a place free from cold.
Can we go there?
Yes.
Let's go there.
Okay.
Hey, Lilia.
But before you go,
And plan our
before I
escape.
give you the location of that place, what is your decision?
Hey, Lilia.
Well, you want a hand.
Can you fix my arm?
Yeah.
Hugger, not now.
Pervin puts up his legs. Or like, he thinks he lifts his legs, but they just don't move. They're broken.
Well, you want a hand and a robot bear, and you want a metal
like
outfit.
splints.
We need the bear.
Again,
Sylvia knows. Why are we going to stage a takeover? She knows.
Yeah, let's just hang out.
We'll train.
You can throw Andrew in a prison if you need
We'll
to.
stay and we'll train.
We will build an army of ice
Yeah.
dragons to fly off this planet.
And then we can have a really cool montage. Where we're
Yeah.
just like training and you're like building.
Hugger,
Yeah.
what is a montage? What is that?
I think it's a series of events.
Okay.
okay. So you guys choose to stay
This was a
and
mistake.
hope that you invent a way out of
Whatever.
here.
It's more interesting than fucking Sylvia. I hate that bitch.
Okay.
The character, not the story
She's
element.
extremely attractive.
Be that as it may. Oh.
Pervin, I just want to say, this probably won't happen, but if you do find a way to like sleep with or
The spider
have any
queen?
intimate relations with Sylvia,
Yeah.
that would be fucking hilarious.
Hey,
He'd have to be like a
Swanson.
human dildo.
She's like the size of a snake.
Well, she can change sizes.
Swanson. I say this so no one else hears.
Oh.
Yo, Swanson.
Please call me Goo.
I knew a valiant warrior that, like us, was betrayed. So instead of a mechanical bear, can you make a mechanical Neb 2?
What is a Neb 2?
Mechanical Neb
A
2.
drider?
Yes.
He was a giant drider.
Just a regular drider.
You will have to describe this Neb 2.
Don't forget the chaps.
Can you make mechanical chaps?
What is happening?
So Hogger's attachment to Neb 2 is greater than his
The bear?
attachment
to all of us.
and all of us.
Because when we overthrow that Spider Queen, Neb 2 will get the killing blow.
No, it won't be.
Nothing you say makes sense. Ever.
That's the show for this week.
Yeah.
Hogger, it won't be. That won't be Neb 2. It'll be a robot that barely looks like Neb 2. It's not gonna.
A tribute
The
to a betrayed comrade.
He tried to kill you.
I do like the tribute part of it.
Yeah.
We can try. So that is the end of the episode. Before we go, there's one last thing I want to say.
Oh.
The way that I had this planned out is that you guys would either negotiate or hostilely take over the Sentinel army
Yeah.
using something that you guys did not find nor were told about. So I did not envision that you would try to invent your way out of there and stay on the planet. So this will be interesting.
Yeah.
We're gonna turn this planet into a tropic paradise, man. We're not leaving. We're staying here forever.
Yeah, so
There are no problems. We're in with
I'll
the
have
leadership.
to do some serious thinking. Things are going to take a very different course than I previously planned on.
Did we level up?
Yes,
Woo!
you're now level 8.
We
I
didn't
could
kill
turn
anything.
into a bird.
What do we get experience points?
You
for?
don't-
That's a good question.
Well,
You don't
That's a
only
good
get
question.
experience
That's a
from
good
fighting.
question.
All right.
The way that I've handled leveling up this entire episode, or not this entire episode,
Series.
this entire series.
Yeah.
The way that I've always done forever. I've never explained it to you guys.
Yeah.
I never give you any experience for killing anything ever. I give you levels for accomplishing great feats.
Yeah.
What I normally consider great feats are if you resolve a problem. In this case, the problem is the frozen planet. It's Mother Brain.
We
it's all that
completed an
stuff.
arc.
You completed an arc.
Okay.
You're rewarded for completing arcs.
It's called the milestone rule.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Cool.
Level 8.
Level 8. Thanks everybody for watching. See you on this ice planet next week.
And for the weeks to come.